So these are the Royal Guards. Looks like each one's basically an S rank. But in the end, a beast's a beast. Unlike a hunter's various tactics, their movements are predictable.
Their bodies are far more dense than I thought they'd be.
These Royal Guards are on a whole nother level. Just glad there aren't that many of them.
Don't worry. I've got you.
I guess you're not always a scaredy cat.
Glass houses, man. Quit leaving the job half done. Did you forget? Crushing the ant's skull doesn't kill it right away. You have to either go for the limbs or finish them off for good.
Why are the guards here when the queen isn't? These ants look like the ones from an older generation. I'm just spitballing here, but I think these are the first-generation rejects. The shiny new next-gen guards may be waiting for us up ahead.
Guess we'd better start taking this seriously then, huh?
I feel even stronger than before.
In fact, I don't just feel healed.
I feel like I could take a swarm of these suckers solo.
So, which tin do you want? I've got A-rank combat skills too, so I can take care of any you inevitably miss. You should have aimed for me.
Nobody messes with our healer! Everyone stand back!
It's over, right? Such a menacing aura. I can't believe it.
Hey! I may have lost my arms, but I've got Min Byung-gu by my side!
And as long as I can heal us, you won't take us down.
Byung-gu!
You know...
You are all weak. Who is your king?
King?
Outside, a strong presence.
Kenzo, you're a hot mess.
These bugs are peskier than I thought they'd be.
Want me to heal you?
Hurry up, more ants are...
Incoming! Be careful! You bastard!
I can't believe we have to babysit Team Charlie. They can't just go radio silent on us. What the hell are they up to?
Hey, slow down.
Is this where they were stationed? Evidence of a battle. Looks like they easily defeated the ants.
I wonder where they went.
Fujishima's glasses? No way. No. Impossible.
What is that awful smell? So rancid. I've never smelled anything like it.
Something's not right. We lost contact with Team Charlie and now we can't get in touch with Team Delta either.
Maybe something's interfering with the signals. Even so, we should still be within range. Team Bravo, respond. Over.
Bravo here, alive and well. Over.
Have you lost contact with Charlie and Delta as well?
Affirmative. We've only received word from Team Alpha. Do you want us to go check on them?
We're already on it. Finish up what you're doing and wait for us at the rendezvous point.
Roger that.
Is there more?
Goto, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Matsumoto.
Goto? Goto! Respond! Did something happen?
Some of our hunters were just found dead.
We have casualties. Didn't we choose to fight the cannon fodder instead of the boss to avoid that?
That is correct. There's no need to worry, sir. They were simply the weakest links.
Cold as ever. Well, as long as you make it out, we can tolerate a few unexpected casualties. Are the South Koreans fighting the Queen right now?
Indeed. We've had an issue with the jamming signals, so all of the ants are now headed toward the Queen's location. I'm concerned that factors will change, but right now, things seem to be under control.
What are the chances of the South Korean team surviving?
Based on everything I've seen from them so far, 0%.
Good. The Japanese hunters tried their best, but unfortunately, they were forced to retreat when all the South Korean hunters were defeated. Goto's attempt to become a national-level hunter was tragically foiled. The press is going to have a field day. But at least South Korean S-ranks annihilated will be trending too. Pull out of there.
Understood. We're pulling out.
Okay.
Let's come back for the bodies later. This is no ordinary ant. Minoru, go and join Team Bravo, hurry. So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
You're not just tough. You can speak? The king. I suppose you could call me that. It's so powerful.
Come on, Jay. Can't you turn up the heat?
If I do, I'll burn through every bit of oxygen in here.
Everyone's dying. Byung-gu did his best to heal us, but it's not even close to enough. Out of all of us, Che Jong-in stands the best chance. Is this how it all ends? What is that dark soldier?
Exchange. Iron.
What just happened? Who's the one fighting?
Ma, looks like we're in good hands. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everyone, gather around. I'll explain later. Please, just drink what I'm about to give you.
Our wounds have healed?
Why is Miss Cha still down for the count?
Her injuries must be too serious. I'm not strong enough to heal her. She's slowly growing weaker. Looks like things are about done here. We have to get moving before more ants arrive.
All right then.
Your king was not outside. He was not the king. Are there others you call king?
If that thing's back, then... Damn it. Son!
Are you the king of the humans?
A talking insect, eh? Now you're acting more like a bug.
Mr. Sung! Where did he go?
A mage should never get so close to their enemy.
I think he underestimated it. Must have gotten him.
You are weak. You must not be the king.
You talking about me?
Are you the king?
Mr. Beck, Mr. Chang, you sure Sung's a mage type?
I knew he was powerful, but this is the end!
We've drawn the star!
Too slow.
Flourish.
This is the end!
I see it all. Tough guy. It's gotta be that exoskeleton. So annoying. Enough with
We've drawn the star!
I'll shred you!
You're an unworthy opponent. Flourish.
It's over! Lightning blitz! Lightning blitz! You can't avoid it! It's no use! This is the end!
We've drawn the star!
You're an unworthy opponent. Flourish.
I'm losing. A battle of strength? Who? If he's all about strength, there's no point facing him head on. My true strength lies in my speed. Playtime's over. He dodged.
Come forth.
I am the king. So why?
Mr. Sung! Miss Chai's!
Damn it. I shouldn't have waited. She needs a healer, fast. And I can't use Shadow Exchange. It's still in cooldown. Plus, I don't know if I can teleport with another person. I haven't tested it yet. I could try to fly her out on Kaiso's back, but she couldn't possibly last the whole flight. Maybe the Blade Guild still has a healer alive. There has to be a way.
Everyone, find Min Byung-gu's body!
Will this work? It's all we've got.
Arise.
perception skill is high enough. He wasn't stronger than me. Maybe he doesn't want to become a shadow. And maybe pushing him into this is wrong, but we have to save the person who's still alive. Arise.
Mr. Sung, what have you done to Byung-gu? Wait, do you have the power to? Can you control the dead? Is Byung-gu healing her?
I can tell what a remarkable person Mr. Min was. He didn't need to hear a word from me before he started healing Miss Cha. He had a good heart.
That thing is no longer Byung-gu.
You're right.
The more the battle rages on, the more powerful he becomes. What a frightening ability.
You'll probably take part in more battles in the future. And listen, I'm sure Byung-gu's abilities would come in handy. But that man, he hated violence. So please, don't make any part of him stay on the battlefield.
That's the second time you've grabbed me without asking, Mr. Beck. There's one difference, though. This time, you're not giving me an order. I can tell that this is a heartfelt request. I understand, and I agree. Terminate extraction.
Thank you.
The hunters have returned!
I'm going to stay behind.
Sorry?
I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
That's true. This raid isn't over yet.
I'll clear the path and get rid of the remaining ants. Well then, I'll see you later. This one seems unusually troubled. Arise. Why is it so dark? I can't feel anything. And I'm back. For a second, I thought I'd failed. I've never seen this rank before. Only standard, elite, knight, and elite knight. So is general the next level? That means this guy's much stronger than all the other shadow soldiers I've obtained.
Please, my king, give me a name.
I'm the one who killed you. Do you still wish to follow my lead?
I was not killed by you. Rather, through your powers, I was reborn, master.
Beru. Your name is Beru.
I shall follow you for the rest of eternity.
So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
I suppose you could call me that?
That's the last we heard from him.
An ant that can speak the human language? And on top of that, it killed Goto. Where is that monster?
It has returned to the Queen's chamber! And we're also picking up even more mana signals! Coming from another being!
Are you saying the South Korean team is still alive? For God's sake! Turn on the TV! I need to see live coverage!
Yes, sir.
Minoru. What happened out there?
We can't win. That thing was a monster. Forget about being S ranks. That beast goes beyond what we can measure.
You're pathetic. Guess it's time to take this seriously. Damn it.
What do you make of this, Mr. Brennan?
Well, it's past 4 in the morning and I'm up watching it. You already know my answer. Isn't that why you came to my house at this ungodly hour, Michael Connor?
A hunter that can summon and command over 100 beasts. He's truly one of a kind, sir. I think it'd be a shame to let such talent go to waste. South Korea is too small of a country for him.
I agree. Do you know anything else about him?
This file details the explosion at the Federal Bureau of Hunters a couple months ago, otherwise known as the Sung Il-hwan incident. Sung Il-hwan was captured alive inside an A-rank gate on the East Coast by an A-rank hunter named James. At first, we weren't sure if he was a human or a magic beast, but Mr. Sung claimed to be a hunter from South Korea. The information gathered on him at the time of the incident still remains on file at the Bureau. As it turns out, he's this Sung Jinu's father. We have been presented with the perfect opportunity, sir. As of now, no other country has even heard the name Sung Jinu.
We can't buy his loyalty like we did with Hong Dong-soo. South Korea has been a long-time ally of the United States. Poaching another S-rank's talents from them would be something of a slap in the face. We need to be careful.
But Sung Jinu would be worth the risk, wouldn't he?
Are you sure you can do this?
I'll give it my best shot, sir.
I can't believe the ants have already made it to China. We haven't been able to sleep for 2 days.
The second wave of ants are now within shooting range, sir!
Prepare to fire!
No, hold on. The big damn hero wants all the action to himself.
What do you think, sir?
So, Mr. Wong and Sung Jinu have met. There's a possibility that Sung Jinu killed Mr. Wong's older brother, Dong Suk. So that about it?
I believe so.
It's gonna be even harder to meet Sung now. Shame. I wanted to see him in person.
What will you do if the two of them get into a fight?
Laura, you should know me better than that. Mr. Wong belongs to the Scavenger Guild. And the Scavenger Guild belongs to me. No one, and I mean no one, touches what belongs to me. Not even the feds.
Mr. Go. You said there was something you were curious about.
Mr. Sung isn't participating in the Jeju Island raid? If he participates, I'm sure...
I know why you ask, but he must have his reasons.
But if a hunter with that much power doesn't join...
Do you think I can force a hunter of his caliber to do something he doesn't want to do?
Of course, I know it's difficult, but...
There's a time for everything. And maybe it's better for him to remain here. The Japanese hunters are behaving suspiciously. I don't know what they're hiding, but they agreed to help. I want you to get to the bottom of this.
Wu. Mr. Wu.
Oh, what's the matter?
It appears that the 4th raid on Jeju Island is going well.
Still, don't let your guard down. I'm sure some ants slipped through.
Yes, sir.
Even if we've amassed plenty of hunters to defend the place.
Ah, you're that person from the Hunters Association.
They're the hunters that survived the double dungeon with Mr. Sung. It's been a while. I can't believe I'm seeing you here.
Oh, yes. I originally came here to retire, but Mr. Song said he's here to help protect the southern shores, so...
You're both amazing, in many ways.
It's only natural for everyone to pitch in times like these. I believe that's what a hunter is supposed to do. And, I also want to do my best on Jinu's behalf. I feel I owe him my life.
It's certainly understandable, given what you've been through.
Yeah, right? Still, I think it's a relief. Everyone's been so worried about Jeju Island for years now. Huh? What's happening? A new type of ant appeared, and the transmission was cut off!
Prepare yourselves. Ants might come swarming in.
The ants are flying this way!
Slaughter all the ants!
Everyone in the Thane Guild should be prepping for battle too.
Into battle positions! For the honor and glory of the Fiend Guild!
The ants have already reached Hyundai. Are we strong enough to take them on? That thing that just killed those ants!
What was it that killed the ants at such incredible speed? I can't figure it out.
It's probably one of Mr. Sung's abilities. I'm afraid of the aftermath.
I didn't expect you to show, Jinu. You're so much stronger. And, cooler, I think? I feel like you've definitely become way cooler than me.
Can I, go back now, Mr. Wu?
Yes, there doesn't seem to be anything visible in the sky anymore. Mr. Sung suddenly appeared on Jeju Island. I'll have to make sure he doesn't get into trouble once this is all over. Let's go back. We've got a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir!
Looks like this place was wiped clean. Come on, guys. I don't sense any mana here, so it's okay to relax.
Sir!
What's up?
Who goes there?
Hey, who are you? You are currently trespassing in a restricted area. If you don't follow orders, we will shoot!
Beasts that can talk?
What do you think you're doing?
There's no need for a commotion. They're just sleeping. Did you check?
I'm positive it was his power.
How odd. I don't understand why he's helping these humans. This place reeks of rotting ants. If she saw this, she'd have had a fit. The hunt will begin as scheduled. This changes nothing.
By the way, I think one of them is here.
Let's leave this place in his hands.
You don't want to get involved, do you?
That's one way to interpret it.
What a coward.
What is that? Could it be?
has been